and welcome back to Circle the World. My name is Alice, and today we are back for more Power Wash Simulator because it's been a hot moment for me since I've sat down to record, and I feel like I have some things I want to talk about, and this is just the game we play when I have things to talk about. So hello, how's it going? Hope you've been well. I didn't upload for about 3 months, so let's talk about that, shall we? Whilst we do. I've got the playground, which I know and have been told is a bitch. I've completed everything, yeah. I normally do a vehicle and a area, but no. We're just going to do the playground because I think that'll take me long enough. So let me just double check everything is still recording because it was even a mission to get here today, to even sit down to do this recording, which we'll talk about in a minute. So we will, I've also seen there's some more. Just quickly before we go on. Where did I find it? Bonus jobs. There are these now. Which I don't know if they carry on the story we kind of haven't really been following in this game. But maybe when we're done with all of the career stuff, we'll come in and... This game is just forevermore, okay? It is the game we play when I have to talk about things or feel like talking about things. So here we are. Dirt Finder. I've got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands. You see, some of the local children have been coming down with a curious and unsightly form of dermatitis, and a few fretful folk have been putting it down to the condition of the recreational facilities. I mean, look at them. I wouldn't let my worst enemy go near this. It's all nonsense, of course, but if we could just humour them and give the whole thing a thorough hose down, I would be most grateful. For $600, I don't think that's enough. Also, apologies, you can probably hear my robot. He's woken up just as I've started recording. Let's get going. I remember how to crouch because I remember being stumped by being able to crouch, but it might take me a moment to remember the controls of this game. It has been a hot moment since we were in it. Ow, I just caught my hair in my... So I hope you've been well. Yeah, it's been a hot moment for me recording because I've had some things going on personally, some of which I don't want to go into, and so I won't. Others of which I put them in. Oh, I have to press continue. Sorry, I was waiting for it to load. Good Christ, that's sensitive. How do I... We're starting well, aren't we? Oh, what bollocks to it. It's not too bad, is it? Is it? But is it? Options. Now sensitivity. It's all the way down anyway. I can't really make it much. Now that just feels laggy. Bear with me 2 seconds. Me and mouse sensitivity, it's just like an ongoing battle. God, I thought it'd stop my recording. That'll do. Yeah, some of things are going on I don't really want to get into. I'm not... Where's the sound? Where's my game sound? We should be good now. We'll talk about this first. Oh, that's better. Right. I can press this one because I've played some of these with Chaz now, so I know I can press right and it persistently sprays, which is great news for us. Yes, nothing would happen. Nothing would install. Basically, OBS didn't install, and then it was like, oh, you need to install these patch updates for something on Windows. Otherwise, OBS won't run, and obviously nothing would update on my computer. So my computer was like, yeah, no. And then OBS was like, well, I can't run, so up yours. Had some people help me. They deleted Elgato, which then wouldn't reinstall. Long-winded story short, and 2 days of my life later. Turns out I had some obsolete antivirus software, which is the antivirus software I used to use that I don't use anymore. McAfee. I don't use it anymore because I have another one, a different one. But it was still on my computer, and it had basically gone, well, you don't have a subscription anymore. Well, this is what I assume it did. You don't have a subscription with me anymore, so I can't do the thorough checking of everything I normally do. So I'm just going to block everything. You can download from the internet, but I'm not going to let you install things downloaded from the internet because they might be harmful to your computer, but I don't want to run a check to check them. So do with that what you will. I didn't know it was happening, obviously, but it also was stopping me from unzipping files, which was incredibly annoying because I get sent compressed files quite often. So that was what was going on there. And how is this bench not done? Are you shitting me? Oh, I'm going to get lower. Oh, I went the wrong way. Oh, God, I have got to do the underside of this bench. Ugh. It's supposed to be a very satisfying game, and I just find it bloody annoying every time. Oh, I like the twiddly one. That one, my twiddly one? Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Turned out, the zip file problem I've been having for ages, the fact Elgato wouldn't update for ages, and then the fact that none of these programs would install was all down to McAfee blocking them, but not telling me it was blocking them. There we go. Just blocking them. So as soon as I got rid of McAfee, everything was fine again. That's the life lesson, kids. Oh my God. What is this made of? Prefer to use a bit of a wider spread, you see, because I can do a bit more. Oh, this is going to be a long one. Yeah. So that's what happened. Good news, though. Elgato, now up to date. So hopefully next time I stream, we won't have the sound problems I had last time. OBS is working. Because you can see me. That's OBS. Yeah. And that's pretty much the problem solved now. And I can now open zip files, which is even better. So, yeah, that's where we're at. That's what that whole situation was. But that's also why some things are not quite right on the computer. Because settings probably were reset back to factory or... I don't know. But that's why I couldn't hear anything. Now I can. Everyone's happy. Can I actually put something... How do I do this? There we go. Cleaning liquid. Plastic, metal, glass, wood, multi-purpose? Maybe? I don't really know what material I'd call the... Okay, well, I've got it now. Let's find out what happens if I do this. Do I just... This? I don't want to, like, burn this all up on one area. Like, does that just help? And now if I do this, it's just easier? Oops. I don't know what that did or if it helped, but here we are. Doing some more cleaning. Back to what I was talking about before the audio wasn't working. Yeah, some personal things I don't really want to talk about, so I'm not going to. Just know I've had quite a few things, personal-wise, going on at the moment. Others I will, for a couple of reasons. One, I've already put them in the public domain, so you may already know them if you've seen them already out there. And also, they may have slight changes to the channel, so they're to be addressed. I lost Enzo, my older dog, about a month ago now, I reckon it was. Maybe a bit more than a month. Bless him, he was old. He was losing control of his body. It wasn't fair to him anymore. So we did what was right for him. Very sad, obviously. Whoops. So yeah, that was one of the things that happened. But the reason I mention it is, like I said, firstly, I put a post on Instagram, so you may have already been aware of that. Secondly, I may have to have a friendo with me in the back of videos moving forwards, because my other dog, Rosa, who is still with us, has really bad separation anxiety, to a point of I could be up here recording and she would be downstairs and she will bark non-stop until I go down with her. So the solution to this problem is, because I can't record downstairs, the computer and everything is up here, but the solution to this problem is she comes to me. She's not here at the moment because Mum's downstairs with her. So if someone's downstairs, she's fine. She just doesn't like being on her own. So behind me, I've gone the wrong way. Hang on, wait, this way. This little chair. This chair here, which we're not going to look too much at because I'm in the middle of sorting some things out, so it's covered in rubbish. But on that chair, there may sometimes be the doggo. She should be pretty chill. I'm curious what she's going to do when I play like a horror game or something that's going to scare me or that I yell at. Because she is quite skittish, so she may get a bit scared. But yeah, that's basically what's happening there. Sometimes she will be here. If I'm in the house on my own, basically, she will be up here with us. Sometimes she won't, because she won't need to be. I really should have done this slightly systematically. because I now don't know what's clean and what's not. And I also know, like a bastard thing it is, it's going to want me to do the edge of this rug as well. Oh my god, this rug is massive. Yeah, so that's one of the reasons I have not been uploading for a while. Another is travel, but that's just standard format with me. I'm trying to get better at having things pre-prepared, pre-recorded, pre-uploaded, pre-scheduled for when I go away, because I do this thing where I'm like, I record all of the stuff and then I'm like, oh yeah, I'll get a chance to edit that while I'm away. And then I never do, because I don't. Because if I'm away working, like, I get back in the evenings and I'm tired and I don't really want to sit and edit. So that is something I'm trying to work on. I'm trying to not only prepare and record, but also edit, upload, and schedule a load of things, so that when I'm away, I just don't even have to think about it. It just does itself. But yeah, that's why I kind of well, I mean, if you've watched this channel enough, you know I'm very good at biting off a little bit more than I can chew. It's like my superpower. It's very fun. Yeah, so that's something we're working on. And I guess that kind of brings us to the channel. And where is this clean, or is it just... No, that's clean. This isn't. Yeah, that kind of brings us nicely to the channel and things to expect moving forwards from this moment. Hopefully. I say, hoping on everything that I can stick to what I'm saying right now. Oops. Does that tell me how much is left? Oh my god, I've used half of it already. Are you actually shitting me? How annoying. Can I just climb up this thing? Yeah. Alright, I'm bored of the rug. I'm gonna clean this. So, moving on to the channel. What's going on? Well, firstly, have no fear. I have returned. I am returning. I am not planning on stopping. I'm not planning on not doing this anymore. I plan on... What the hell is that on there? Oh, great. The robot's moving. With the twiddly one. I'm back. I am recording. I am here. I am back to growing the channel, hopefully. Well, that's the plan anyway. That's kind of on you guys. I can't really do that step for you. You guys have to help me there. I am aware there's like... how do I rotate this again? That's one. I am aware there's like 700 games that have been started and not finished on this channel, which irks me as much as it irks you. I know there are people who are watching through series or finding series now, and they're getting to the end of it and being like, what happened to the rest of it? Where's it gone? I can assure you it is coming back. They're all coming back. They will all be finished. There's something wired wrong in my brain, which means I can't leave things uncompleted. It really annoys me. So they are coming back. I have said that before. So that's not new information. But we have a bit more of a plan going forwards as to what will return, when they will return. I've got a whole spreadsheet. I'm that organized. I have a spreadsheet now of what the videos are supposed to be coming up through the end of the year. What is supposed to be coming back? Let me try and remember. Crash is one that's going to be... I basically worked back through the channel, found the earliest non-finished games. I still don't think I'll ever finish Avengers, but maybe. Who knows? It is just a really bad game. And I haven't heard anything good about it, and I'm not sure there's even interest for people who want to see more Avengers. So that may be the only exception to the rule. That one doesn't get finished. But I basically, I went back through all of the playlists, wrote out all of the games, sorry, that hadn't been completed. And then basically wrote them out in the order that they are the earliest ones. I'm basically going to work back through what we've started and try and work through those to an extent, because I feel like I say that, but I feel like there's a little bit of push and shove on that. even saying it. So that's the plan. So what I'm basically saying is in the next 2 or 3 months, there won't be much new started. I don't think. I'm not going to promise that because I know me. And I know what I'm like. What is this shit? This grey stuff that will not go away. Unless I'm using my... Can I use the yellow? Does the yellow work? Aha. Yes, yellow works. Good. Am I going to have to bring that step up here? Because I can't see up there. And I fear that that means that I'm missing bits. Yeah, so the ones that are coming back that I can remember off the top of my head, definitely Crash is coming back to be finished. That was really funny. There was a dog bark on the game, and I genuinely thought it was Rosa. Subnautica Below Zero, because I don't think we've got a great deal left of that. The thing is with that game is it is just a lot of time for me to record, and the episodes end up being like 40 minutes, and that's nice. I like that length, but to get there, because there's so much farming, it's a good 2 to 3 hours I've had to sit and play that. So I need the time to be able to spend 2 to 3 hours. It's a bit like this. I need the time to be able to sit and record the video like that. Subnautica Below Zero, Crash is coming back. Uncharted Drake's Fortune is coming back because I want to finish that. What are the other old ones that are coming back? I'm trying to think, because I know there's some that I'll be finishing more recently. Bendy in the Dark Revival, that's closer to Christmas time, that's coming back. And there's another one. Oh, Shadow of the Colossus. Those ones, for sure, I've listed in my plans for the rest of the year, with the hope that by the end of the year, those are done, dusted, concluded, sorted, completed, never have to go back to again. Specifically looking at you there, Shadow of the Colossus. Sorry to anyone who loves that game, but it's really not my bag. And I know some people are like, oh, well, if you're not enjoying it, don't play it. I do hear that. And I do appreciate that. But also, I have something wired wrong in my brain, as previously mentioned. So I have to complete things. And incompleted things annoy me. I have things that I haven't touched for, like, years. And even to this day, I'm like, man, I gotta go back and finish that. Because it annoys me that it's not finished. So, I mean, I've learned a lot about the kind of games I like. And the kind of games I will play moving forwards. For example, and this is a great example, God of War Valhalla. I love the God of War games. I adored the God of War games I've played thus far on the channel. Valhalla, really not my kind of game. And I wince when I think about playing it because I know if I mess up a bit, there's no save point. I have to redo the whole section. And I think one of the episodes that was out, actually, I did end up basically playing twice. Now, I do also appreciate that it's a roguelite and it does tweak its difficulty to help you. So there is that to it. But my point being is that I would have thought I would have loved that game. And having started it, kind of wish I never had, because I don't like that style of game. So I know now if I see roguelite again, just not to even go there, because I won't enjoy it very much because of the style of game it is. And that's okay. Like, people like different style of games. It's not a problem. But that's a God of War game. And I wanted to play it because I wanted the story. And I don't really know what I would have done, because I still wanted to play it. And I like to have, like, games like that. I like to have the full set on the channel. I am planning on going back and playing those older games. I just got to work out how to play some of them, because anything earlier than God of War 3, I can't play on the PlayStation. Which is annoying, because that's one of the easiest ways to... what was that? Oh, should probably look at that a minute. Sorry, notifications. It's easier if they're computer-based games or console-based games, because I can record them. And I can get those games on PS3, but my PS3 is no longer plugged into my setup. And last time I tried to use the PS3 in this setup, it got upset. So, still trying to work out how to do it. If anyone knows how to play those, that would be really helpful information for me. Is that clean, or is it like a shadow effect, or is it still dirty? Who would know? Not me. That actually leads us nicely on to another topic that I'd like to discuss. And that kind of comes into also what else you can expect to see on the channel in the upcoming months and days and weeks. And is that dirty, or is it just dark? Oh, it's because the back is dirty. Okay. I will be completing Spider-Man 2 shortly. However, coming on to that, I saw this thing online the other day, and I really liked it. And it was basically saying that you shouldn't judge anyone for the difficulty level in which they play a video game on, because people normally just play video games for fun and escapism and happy times, and not to get angry and annoyed and ragey. Which is what I tend to do. Now, it's kind of the same with Shadow of the Colossus, because I have played half of the next episode already, which is now going to be really weird, because my hair is very different to when I sat down and did that. And it's a save-as-you-go game, so I can't necessarily go back and redo what I have already done. So you'll have to deal with the fact that I start the video looking one way and end it looking another when we come to that one. But it basically, I'm not really gonna sit and I'd like to complete games at a normal difficulty setting. I think I have the skills and capability to do so. But specifically with something like Spider-Man 2, I didn't really do enough side questing to be as powerful as I think I need to be to beat the boss we're on at the moment. And it's one of the reasons I keep kind of skirting around going back to it, because I know it's going to take me a long time. I know it's going to take me a while. I know I'm going to have to dedicate some effort and energy to it, and I'm probably going to get annoyed in the process. So I'm basically kind of coming to the ruling that I'm not going to be ashamed of dropping difficulties if I feel like I want to. Now, my kind of perspective on that is I will absolutely give it a go. A bit like the swinging section in the first Spider-Man game we did, where I gave it a few goes on the Shocker Chase, I think it was. I gave it a few goes on the harder setting, or the normal setting. And then I just dropped it down to easier. Now, I'm always going to start a game on normal because it gives me this option, basically. But basically what I'm saying is I will give it a go a few more times on the difficult setting I have. Jesus Christ, that scared the hell out of me. But if I have to turn it down so it's less difficult, so I can actually do it and we can actually progress the game, that's more important to me than getting through it on a harder setting. So I will give it a go, but if I have to drop it, I will just drop it. I think I put in my mind 7 more attempts, which isn't a few. 7 more attempts on the setting we have, and then I will drop it down if I still haven't done it by then. Because the problem with the Spider-Man 2 fights, which is very annoying, is one, they're incredibly repetitive. Which, in terms of learning the patterns and then knowing the patterns, is kind of okay. But from a gameplay point of view, boring as all hell, because you're just redoing what you've already done. So that's a critique I have of the game. And also I think this is why I bailed out on the there was a side mission, Yuri, I think it was with, that we were doing, that I bailed out on, because you get through 2 phases of the fight and then you die, and then it sends you right back to the beginning of that fight. And when I've struggled through the first 2 phases enough as it is, and then it takes me back and makes me do the first 2 phases again, and then I'm low on health and blah blah blah, I'm not someone who's very good at having to repeat things I've already done. So the fight style in Spider-Man 2 is not something I'm a massive fan of. But it is what it is. So I will be coming back to that, and I will be completing that, and that is due to come in the next few weeks. So hopefully that will be out soon. But yeah, if I have to drop difficulty, and that doesn't just go for Spider-Man, that's just in general, if I have to drop difficulty settings just for progress's sake, I'll always push them back up after, but I'm not prepared to sit here for 7 hours. It's not Cuphead, you know what I mean? I'm not prepared to... Like, a game like Cuphead, the whole idea is that it is hard, and you have to persevere, and you have to learn the patterns, and you have to get good at it. And for that, I accept, which is why, albeit I have the game, I have not played and will not play Cuphead on this channel. Because at least when I play it at my own time, if I'm just like, cool, man, that's enough of that, I don't want to do that anymore, I can just stop, and that's fine. But... Well, I'll never say never, because I'm pretty sure I said I'd never play something on the channel before and have now played it. So, never say never, who knows? But, for the foreseeable, no Cuphead on this channel. So don't ask for it. Yeah, that's that. So Spider-Man's coming back. I'm probably going to be quite picky about the kind of games I play as well. I know I've had a lot of game requests and a lot of suggestions. And I always look at a suggestion. If you send me a game that you think I want to play, like, please send them either on the Discord, which is linked down in the description box, and coming on the screen now, because I'm feeling fancy. Oh, it's Vector, my robot. Oh, Jesus Christ. Every time. Yeah, if you want to suggest a game, please do. I'll always give it a look, but I just might be a bit more picky about what kind of games I play, purely and simply because I don't want to keep starting games and then being like, oh man, it's a chore to play that now, but I want to finish it so it's complete on the channel. Because there's nothing annoys me more than you start watching a playthrough with someone and then they never finished it, so you never see the conclusion of the game or their reaction to the conclusion of the game, if there is one to be seen. Which is why I'm being a bit more picky about what I actually play moving forwards. I need to go through the suggested games again on the Discord, and I'll probably, you might see some disappear off that because I'm just not sure. Like, if I don't think there's any content to be made out of it, or I don't think it's something that's of interest to me, then I'm sorry, but I simply just won't be playing it. So, yeah, I think that's all I have to say on things coming up. Viewfinder will finish. I've nearly finished that as of time of recording this. What else is going out at the moment? Party Animals. They'll kind of come out sporadically. They've been recorded for ages, as you can tell in that video, because I don't have a fringe. It's kind of your tell of when these things were recorded versus when they get uploaded. We've got loads of Raft to upload. We've nearly finished Raft. We have not yet finished Raft, but we've nearly finished it. That game is long in the end, and a lot of resource management and farming to be done, which has been absolutely painful. I reckon, not filmed, we've probably done about 30, maybe 35, 40 hours of just collecting supplies and shit for the final boss. To a point where I'm actually nervous. I'm nervous to do the final boss, because if we fail, because I can't save it and then just go back and retry. So if we fail, I genuinely don't know what... I don't know what happens at that point, because I'm not doing another 40 hours of bloody farming to do it again. So, yep, who knows? We'll hope for the best, that we do, that we've really over-prepared and that we have more than enough and that we can just... Jesus. We can, yeah, we can get that finished. But again, they come up sporadically because of the way those files get saved and stuff, basically. For want of not going into all the ins and outs of me doing editing and stuff. Yeah. Oh, God. So, that leads us on to upcoming things. Because we've got upcoming things this year. I am hopefully going to be taking on Spook Week again this year. Yay! I don't think I did it last year. I definitely did it in 2013, not 2013, 2023, because it's in the playlist. I'm very poorly stuck to the schedule. Which, you know, that happened. I don't think I did it last year. I had intentions to do it last year. I don't think I did. Unless I just played some scary games. There's definitely a couple of scary games I played last year. I genuinely don't remember. I barely remember what happened yesterday, so. But Spook Week is back this year. Hopefully. I have intentions to do... There's 6 videos in it. It's 2 games. 2 not games. A watch and... Maybe there's 3 games. Maybe it's something game, something game, something game. I've got 2 games to find as of time of recording to fill it. Because I want them to be one-off games. So, I mean, I could play some more Bendy and the Dark Revival. Or I could... whoops. Or I could play some more Little Nightmares. Or start Simulacra 3, which I do have on my list of things to play. I think that came out last year. But I like them to be kind of standalones. So they can be part of Spook Week and not crashed into something else. But you'll be pleased to know that the one game I have decided I'm playing in Spook Week is Poppy Playtime Chapter 3. Which, yes, has been out for a very long time this year. It's no longer new, and somehow I still haven't seen anything really about the game. I've seen a couple of things, but nothing spoiler-wise, story-wise, and nothing about the actual gameplay. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. That's definitely going to scare me, I'm sure. But I'm sure that's what you're all looking forward to. So, that's coming in Spook Week, which is the end of October. Last week in October will be Spook Week. Well, the last 6 days in October, because there's 6 videos. While Spook Week is happening, there will be no other uploads on those days. So, we're back to a every other day upload schedule. Is my plan, anyway. But during Spook Week, there will be no other videos going on the channel apart from the Spook Week videos. But you'll get a video a day. That makes sense. So, hopefully everyone's happy with that. And if you're not, I'm sorry. Because that's what I'm going to be doing. Why must you make me jump like this? What else is going on? We also, of course, have videos of festivity again this year. 9 planned, I think, this time. Again, when you get a video of festivity come out on a day, there will not be a gaming video come out on that day, because why am I uploading more than 1 video on a day when I upload every other day anyway? So then it comes a case of, like, you get 3 videos in a row, then a day break, and it just didn't really make any sense to me. So I've kept it as every other day through December. But on 9 of those days, they are videos of festivity. Because we all love a video of festivity. Got some hopefully fun, cool things coming up for that this year. A few different things to what we've done before. So that should be good. Again, they're through December. So look out for those if you want to watch them. Should we do the slide? Can I slide down the slide while I'm doing the slide? Whee! Oh, I fell off. Yeah, so that's pretty much this year. The only exception to the not starting a new game, and like I said, I'm not going to say I'm not going to start any new games at all in the interim. Because if I do get super ahead of scheduling, then I might start playing a game that comes out in the gaps. Like, which is currently the plan for Astrobot, Astro Adventure. I've been looking forward to that game since it came out. It came out beginning of this month, I think. If you don't know, Astro is Sony's little robot dude. He's very cute. He was initially a free demo game you got when you got a PS5, so they could show off the new functionality of the DualSense controller. Literally, that was it. That was all he was for, but there were like levels and different things you had to do, and you had to basically work through the playset. It was great fun. I very much enjoyed it. Very simple, happy little, cute little game that you didn't really have to put too much thought behind. You just cracked on, helped Astro, everyone was happy. They have since made him a full game. So that's what Astrobot. I keep calling it Astro's Adventure, but I don't think that's what it's called. Yeah, that's what that game is. I've been desperate to play it since it came out. I haven't started. I'm going to play it on the channel. I feel some people might be interested in it. Maybe, who knows? If not, tough. I'm ready to have a whale of a time on it because it's got fun little things in it and I want to play it. That's very petulant. That's not how I mean it, but certain games I just want to play. Let's put some of this down here on this. Oh, shite, because it's crap and I don't like it. Should I just run it out on the rug? Because I feel like this is the area I need it most. Yep, okay. Well, that did a lot, didn't it? Let's clean under here. I know, let's start by cleaning something I've just described as very hard to clean without the cleaning supplies. My brain. It's great. Do I have a ladder? I must... Actually, I can get it from here. Actually, I can't because... Why did I think white was the next door? Anyway, Astrobot. That's what I was talking about. Astrobot. That will be coming out, all things going to plan, in the gaps. So I think it's possibly October. It's possibly in October's plan. No, it must be. Maybe it's half of October through November. I don't know. But for a while, there will be a video a day. Because there will be one day where we play a game that we are trying to finish. I.e. Spider-Man 2, Viewfinder, Subnautica, Bending the Dark Revival, Shadow of the Colossus. The other one I said that I now can't remember. And then the other day will be Astro Boy. That will not continue moving forwards because I've tried a video a day schedule before. It's very difficult for me to keep up with, purely because I'm not just recording these games. I am editing them, and so basically every session I do, it's 2 times because I have to sit and watch through the video as well. Sometimes I do some funky editing stuff, which takes longer. So it is a case of it's a lot, and I also have a job as well, so I don't do this full time, which means it gets second priority. So a video a day is not a comprehensive or good schedule for me to try and keep up with. It's just not. I've tried it. It doesn't work for me at the moment. Maybe in the future, who knows? But at the moment, that frequency of updating, which is why I move things like Spook Week now is just the Spook Week videos rather than having the videos that would have been going up every other day. They'll just pause for a week because I crouch down, then I can get under the slide. Have I done all that? Oh, that wasn't helpful. Getting low now. Sounds getting real low. Yeah, that's why I moved this. Fudge! You'll be pleased to know nothing has changed. Absolutely nothing has changed. I'm still as skittish as I ever was. That's all the same. But white is actually bigger, isn't it? Which might work on this area I've used this soap on. Or it's just the white nozzle is just crap and I just shouldn't use it. I don't know what I was saying now. Someone remind me? Spook Week. I was talking about Spook Week again. What is this shit? It's grim. I don't want to know what this is. It's just not easy to clean off. Oh, I didn't realize it was telling me there what the material is. Well, I'm glad I bought the multi-purpose one then, because that was clearly the right thing to have bought. Yes. So that's why Spook Week is... It's just not a... Yeah. It's not a schedule I can keep up with. And I prefer to instate a schedule I can keep up with and be able to... Did you hear that the mayor's cat Ulysses is missing? The whole town is on the lookout for him in time for the festival. We won't have spring till he's put the hat on. Good for the cat. Well, I mean, bad for the cat. He seems lost. Maybe the cat just wanted to escape. Maybe you should leave the cat alone. Yeah, I prefer to have a schedule that I can actually keep up with rather than a schedule I'd like to keep up with but can't, because I do planning, recording, editing, thumbnails, distribution, looking for new games. It's all me. And I hope at some point I can get someone in to help, because that would enable me to do more, which would be great. But at this present moment in time, that's not something I have capacity for. So it's just little old me, and this is the schedule I think I can keep up with. So that's the plan for the now. But yeah, Astro Boy will change that. Partially because it's a newish game and I kind of want to capitalize on people being interested while it's new. That's also one of the reasons I randomly start games and then try and normally fail to continue playing them. Because if they're new, then the interest in watching playthroughs of them is higher. Something like Half-Life, something like Portal, they've got quite strong and in-depth followings already. So I can kind of play those whenever. And if people want to watch them, they will watch them. So yeah, those ones I'm not too worried about. But new games, I try and capitalize on that. New games out, rush, everyone wants to watch it vibe. Which is why certain games come out even though other games haven't been finished. Yeah. Twiddly bump. Twiddly widdly. That's kind of, yeah, what I have. I don't know. Oh, I'm crouched, aren't I? Just shoot in the air now. There we go. I would say, like, tell me which games you want to see come back first, but, I mean, please don't do that, because some games, i.e. Shadow of the Colossus, I genuinely, like I said, I'm not a fan of them. I don't really... Some people love it, and that's great, but I don't, really. It's just not my kind of game. It's not something I more played it because everyone talked about it, and I was like, wow, this game must be something else if it's got this much hype. Okay, I can't get that clearly. It could just be that I kind of came to the party too late. So to me, or to people back in day when it actually came out, it was this big, massive, amazing thing. But to me, playing games in 2024, it's just not that groundbreaking. And I think that's a little bit the same as what I'm feeling with Half-Life. Like, so many people are like, oh, it's so good. It, like, defined gaming, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay, maybe it did. But I'm not picking up on that. And also, I sometimes get stuck in games. Which is also why I stopped them. Cough, cough. Drake's Fortune. Cough, cough. Yeah. So yeah, don't tell me what you want back first, because I'll work through it. Because some games I really do have to be like, right, today we're playing this. And that's sort of like for horror games as well. One of the reasons I haven't yet played Poppy Playtime Episode 3 is because I am confident it's going to take like 3 hours to get through, because the videos I have seen uploaded but not watched of it have been 2 to 3 hours long. So I think it's quite a long chapter anyway. But also, I have to be in the mood. I have to be in the right headspace to do that kind of game. Because I know it's going to scare me. So I need to psych myself up for a long session of me basically being on edge for a while. So, yeah, you telling me, oh, I really wish you'd bring Half-Life back. Like, just know it will come back. I just can't promise you when it will come back. Because I need to firstly work that out and then secondly be in the right headspace to... Sorry, it was horrible. Right headspace to do it. So, yeah. Plus, there's been a load of cricket on. And I like cricket. Let's force an excuse to talk about that, shall we? Like my life, I find any moment I can bring up cricket, and I try very hard. Yeah. But overall, things are going well. Things are okay. I wouldn't say they're great, but they're okay. We're getting by. It's been refreshing to come back and play some games today, which has been really nice. Because I've wanted to for a long time. And here I now am. With my computer now fully fixed. Which is even better news. Yeah. Thought I'd come in, do some power wash. Have a little chinwag. Have a little chit-chatter about things that are on the horizon. Another thing coming up at some point. God knows when, though. Pico Park 2. I believe has hit the scene. So I will be calling upon Chaz to play some more of that funness. And you can watch him press buttons and annoy me after we complete difficult levels again. I don't really know what is in it. All I've heard is that it was coming out. I haven't really heard any more about that. So that will be fun. Got some projects we need to start. Trying to get ahead of things for Christmas stuff. Which will hopefully be very cool if indeed we get to them. There's one video festivity I have been trying to do for 3 years. But it's not a small project. So... the whole case of Alice has bitten off more than she can probably chew again. It's just more of that. More of the same. What the hell is that? Ooh, I can see all this down here now. Meow. Oh, look at you, you cheeky bugger. These horrible little bits. But the game's like, best of luck seeing me. I stand by on this game, right? It's supposed to be a nice, chill, satisfying time. I swear I get more annoyed about it more often than I don't. For moments like this. Did I not pass over this? Did I really not do this? I'm pretty sure I did. Bloody hell. Right, that's done. Happy days. That's another thing that annoys me about this game. Why can I not stand up now? Oh, okay, I was obviously under something. Cool. Yeah, that's another thing that annoys me about this game. Bench. Sometimes it's so... I've made this comment before. But it's a new video, and it's been a while, so I'm going to make it again. Sometimes it is so ridiculously finicky about when it deems you have missed a bit. Like the smallest, most stupid bit. And then other times it's like, oh, you got half the ceiling. Oh, forget it. You've done enough of the ceiling. We'll just clean that for you. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, I was kind of trying to go for the satisfying moment of when I got it all, but you know, you do you. I don't mind it taking a bit off and being like, you've got 99% of it done, or we'll do the last 1%. But when it's like that last 1% is actually like 10%. There must be a percent number that it does that with. I don't know what it is, but there must be a percent. I'm going to do this bench, and I'm going to do like a little walk around and see exactly what it is I have left to do. Because it feels like a lot, but then also I don't think it is a lot. It's misleading. Most misleading, because that rug is painfully annoying to paint. Paint? I'm not painting. I'm power washing. You know what I meant. How do I get under this bench? I'm as low as I can be. This will have to do then. Jeez. Again, see that whole stretch under that bench bit there? I hadn't touched that, and now it's clean. Whatever. Right. The progress I've made? Patchy. I mean, this area is pretty done, isn't it? That's looking pretty good. Let's just go under here. So I can deem this section as complete. I could just look at the list of things I have to clean. Which I do now know how to get. Albeit I can't quite remember right this second. Oh my god, when that rug is... See, there was so much of that left to do. I just don't get it. I just don't get when it deems that I've done enough and that it can take over now. Again, so much left. Can it hear me? Can you hear that I'm moaning about having so much to do? Do people just like the, ASMR of the game itself? Would people want to just listen to the game? That whole top corner wasn't done. Will someone explain the logic, please? Because it makes no goddamn sense to me. And it keeps making me jump because I'm not ready for it to stop. How am I going to get the edge of this part of the rug? Because I can't get round there because of the stupid fence. I was going to check the list as well, wasn't I? Wow, 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 wow. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I wanted to use this time to update you guys on, but I think... I mean, I've been filming for over an hour, which means probably for about 40 of those I was talking about stuff. I guess I may as well... Right, let's just clear this whole turret up. Oh, shite. Press the wrong button again. Go away. Clothing. Cool. Oh my god, there's so much of that pole left to do. I've not been very good at cleaning my pole. I'm not a child, you are. The logic would dictate that once I've done this, then the bridge is done. Oh my god, there's slate by slate. Oh my actual Christ biscuits. Hey! Which means some of these aren't done. That's going to be this side, isn't it? Yeah, boy. Come here. And you. Why aren't you done? Alright, I'm going to forget about that and get annoyed later when I can't work out what it is that I haven't done. Should I leave it? Okay, it's sort of working. I think I need a ladder for that bit. Doo, doo, doo. Right, that's my cue. We're going to have to wait 2 seconds. I'm coming back. I'm coming. Oh, up on the chair. Rosa, up on the chair. Rosa, up on the chair. Good girl. You didn't see any of that because my chair was in the way. Ta-da! One dog. Oh, this is the first time we've done recording with Rosa. Oh, good girlie. Okay, just got off the chair. Settle down. Settle down. Good girl. There you go. Okay, you can't see her because she's not on the chair. Big level. I'm hearing now what everyone said to me, and that, like, don't do the playground on your own. It'll take forever. I am feeling that. Why is this? Is this one completed or not? Because I can't remember now. Serious right now? Oh my gosh. No, we're staying in here. I can see you now. Hi. It's like, I don't know where to go. I don't know, she's down there. Just moved. You can't see her anymore. I'm being distracted by the doggo now. She tried to get actually under my feet, where my feet currently are, the other day. And let me put it this way. It's not physically possible. There isn't space there at all for a Rosa. Right, I'm just trying to see that everything now is accessible from not here. I think I need to go down again. Yeah, there's all of this. That's not working. Why is that not working? Is that working now? Yes. Ah, you piece of poo. Were you serious? I didn't think about that being a thing. Oh god, it's all in there. There you go. On this side? There you go. That ding? Or am I... No, it didn't ding. Bing. Bing. Oh, got the bridge bottom. Lovely. Bing, bing. Oh. That was an exciting time to be alive. I don't know why I moved on to this one. But here I am. Got ya. And... Gotcha! Okay, right. Where did I get that up again? That one. Monkey bars, monkey ladder, blah, blah, blah. Roundabout, 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 roundabout. Slide. Clean. Slide guards. Slide platform. Wonderful. Small bridge. Don't know where that is. Small bridge, small bridge. Stego slide. Not done. Stools even clear. Tic-tac-toe. Tower floors. What else is here? Tower, tabletop, shelter. I'm going to go do the bench and the bins, because then they're done. At least I know for a fact they're done. Can't believe this is taking me too long, if I'm going to be honest. Ah, why am I up here? How did this happen? What is going on? I'm scared. Rosa, help me. Rosa? Nope, Rosa's asleep. The reason she's up here, by the way, is because she has separation anxiety, which I might have mentioned. I can't remember because that happened over an hour ago, so my short-term memory is atrocious. Unless it's things like, other people need to remember. Like, if someone's in the middle of talking and they stop and then they ask where they were, I am more than capable of telling them exactly where they were, what they were saying, and what they were talking about. I can't do that for myself, which is relatively frustrating. But I can do it for other people. So that's good. This is kind of scary. I do kind of feel like I'm going to fall off. Well, you know you want to just get it from here, though, don't you? And you know you want to be doing enough here that you're getting the underslat as well. So I don't have to do things twice. Okay, I have to move. This is too far away. Ooh, Christ. I really did think I'd fallen off the roof there. I mean, I can just walk over this roof and go onto the other one. That's something I could do. That's something I will do. Well, when I say the other roof, I mean the other side of this one. Let's not be mistaken, I'm not Spider-Man. Not in this game, anyway. That's a shame, because I was doing quite a nice little up and downy thingy there. Oh! Explain that! That entire corner! What is this game? I'm so confused. I wonder if it is doing it because I am soloing. You know what I mean? Cargo net, right. Climbing pole guards, climbing pole platform. Haven't even started on that. Climbing wall. Okay, fine. Stick. Blue floor circle. Green floor circle. Large blue floor. What the hell are you talking about now? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, they're sections. Circle sections. So I mean, is this all done as well? The sunshine? No. Not even close. Hang on, let me go and get my ladder. I just pick that up from here. Nope. Game says no. That's because I'm pressing E. Oh, come on. I can move it while I'm on the roof. I would have done. It's fine, whatever. Let's do the sunshines. I got sunshine. Whoa. On a cloudy day. When it's cold outside. I got the Mother May. Can I put it up there? No. Okay, well, we'll leave it here for now then. I need the other thing. Whoa. Alright. That happened. I guess you say, what can make me feel this way, my girl? Am I doing this and it's done? Yep, I'm doing this and it's done. Great, happy, glad I did that. Awesome stuff. Right, let's do the little bridge, because it's here. What the, how high up can I? Oh, howdy, dirt finder. Put everything on hold. My golf buddy's soiled like you wouldn't... Golf buggy's soiled like you wouldn't believe. Sorry, Mr. Mayor, I'm in the middle of something. Doc gave you the details to a colleague who needs a hand with her new place in the suburbs. It's the old death place, so I hope you don't get spooked easily. Okay. People giving me more jobs while I'm on a job. I mean, I appreciate that's how the world works, but... Dude, leave me alone. I'm busy. Oh, other things. Legend of Zelda Pokemon Sword on this channel. I just remembered I haven't spoken about those. They are coming back. They will come back as live streams. Like I said, I'm hoping to get to a point where I can have a bit more of a pattern. I can maybe stream a bit more regularly. That would be nice. And then I can work through those as well. Although I feel like with Legend of Zelda, like, either we've got to appreciate that the streams are just going to be me running around and not really knowing. Like, we might play a whole 3 hours, 2 hours and not get any real progress done. And if you're happy to watch that, then cool. Cricket. But if not, I might have to play some of that on my own time. To actually get some bits done. In fact, I'm going to get some more of my stuff. How do I... Oh, it's because I've got the wrong... Hang on. That one. I need that one, and then I can buy another one of these. Oh, no! Shit! I've used it. Never mind then. I'll just carry on with what I was doing. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, Alice. I agree. That's the way forwards. Someone else came home. We no longer have Rosa. Means any weird noises are probably Vector at this point. Okay, I think that's this side of life done. It looks so pretty. Look at it. It's so pretty. The floor, I mean. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's go in here and have a look at what's happening on this side of life. May as well do this while I'm here. Someone's put this ladder right in my way and it's so annoying. I wonder who could have possibly thought this was the place to leave the ladder. you know, a place that hadn't yet been cleaned. Oh, done. Because that would be a really stupid place to leave a ladder, don't you think? Up around the ladder. Yes, around the ladder. Yes, yes, yes. That makes sense. That tracks, it does. I can be happy with that. So, considering the sun completed itself, when are the suns connected? Are they one and the same? Or are they part of the roof? And so when the roof is done, the sun is done. Wow. There was a heck of a lot of that left to do. Just saying for a friend. Can I maybe have this? Thanks. Plonk it there, and then I can go up on here. Whoop! Hello, Mr. Sunshine. I don't feel high enough. How am I supposed to do this? Do we just do the outside and hope for the best that this just sorts itself out? I'm stuck now. And I guess I can't walk around it. Why would I be able to do that? That would be helpful, wouldn't it? Honk. Unless I can do it from the other roof. Okay, this whole area is pretty, like, clean to me. Going down. Let's go back under here, where I was before things started happening, and I moved. Because I got distracted by something else. Surprise, surprise. Ooh! Oh, I thought that was a cool sign, but it's just dirt. Never mind then. Not that interesting. Ding! Ding. Another one incoming, guys. You ready? That's not the one I was expecting, but there you go. Yeah, boy. So much left to clean. Yet. Ding I get. Not that I play this very frequently, but I have got the Alice in Wonderland DLC downloaded because I wanted to play that one. Although I did then start this and remember how long these things take me, so who knows when we'll actually get to that. But I have it now, so that's been out a while actually. I think that's not new anymore, but still, I don't know if people are interested in seeing it, but I have it. Maybe I'll find an unwilling friend to do it with me. Maybe I will just do it myself if I can't find an unwilling friend. If I have any friends, willing or otherwise, who want to play some Alice in Wonderland DLC Power Wash Simulator, is that what this game's called? Then do holler my way, and we can play. You'll have to get the game and the DLC yourself, but if you're willing, then give us a buzz. Let me know. Oh gosh, that made me jump. Gonna get in there because otherwise it's gonna hate me afterwards when I try and get these areas cleared. Oh yeah, get the area cleared. Because there's still some bits everywhere. Oh god, it's everywhere. Right. That's all from inside the inside here. Well, let's go with a little bit of the yellow back. I got my ding for that, right? That red thing. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm confident I did. Ding. It's not even the ding I was after. But I'll take it anyway. Because everybody loves a ding. I failed to believe... Oh, what did I do? Right, I fixed it. Whew. I could do that, this instead. So that this just moves and the screen doesn't. But I hate it. I know some people like... Oh, shit. I did it again. I know some people would like motion... Who get motion sick. Don't necessarily ding. Don't necessarily want all this on. Which I do get that. Like, I understand why the functionality is there. But, I'm not one of those peeps. And I don't like it not moving the whole screen. So I am sorry if you prefer to see the video without the whole screen moving. I prefer to play it with the whole screen moving, so you're kind of bound by my rules at this point. Sorry. Okay, let's go upstairs. Actually, let's do the roof. And that should be this side of life. Finished. Really? Well, how am I supposed to get up there? Okay, wait, stop. That did not work. Can I put it here? Yeah, right, that's probably more what it was thinking. Yeah, there you go. I can see the thing now. Okay, let's do the edge. Great. And then we'll rotate. Oh, she's pretty. Can I go all the way to the end? Am I close enough? Do it in a sweep? I don't have to keep going back over myself. If I'm close enough. Yep. It looks good, to be fair, so we're going to keep going with it. Blow off that bird shit. Was that a weird thing to say? That feels like it was a weird thing to say. I think it was a weird thing to say. You guys tell me. I'm sure you will. Be good to know that Radio Alice's brain has gone back around in a circle and I've got a song back in my head that I had in my head earlier. I'm sure we're all pleased to hear it. You would be if you were a fan of the song in the first place. I'm going to try very hard not to sing it. Okay, there's a little bit there. Right. Do you think I can put the ladder on the other side? Just do what I just did, but... Oh, Christ. Yeah, I'd like you to jump to your death. Thank you. Can I put it this side? Ugh, really? It's mean. Right, go back where I was then. I just have to do it this way. Which is more annoying, but there we go. Parkour! Because I can also now do this, which was more the plan. Yes, this area is complete. Let's have a little look at my list now. Cargo net done. Climbing pole. No, I'm on it. Climb wall guards, blah, blah, blah. Climbing wall clean. Blue floor circle. Booyah. Floor edge. Yeah, okay. Green floor. Large bridge slats. Clean. Yep. Monkey bars. Nope. Monkey ladder. Nope. Roundabout. Nope. Slide. Yes. Small bridge floor. Come again? Yeah, where? Oh, it's going to be this... No, it's going to be on the side or something. Right, okay, well, I'll do that in a second. While I'm up here, let's just do the roof. Oh. Bollocks. Well. Yes, there is, but... Yeah, what's this area then? Piece of shit. Right, come here. I've got to be able to put this up here. Yeah, fine. Right, good. Lovely. What's that there? Right. Right. I'm content now. I mean, I could actually just do this, couldn't I? Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. And we're in. Let's clean this bar. Seriously telling me I can't get to the top without being on that ladder? Because that'd be quite annoying. I'm not going to lie. Whee! Ding. Ding me, damn it. Gosh, damn it. That's really annoying. Gosh darn it, sir. That's so very annoying. I wish there was more story. Like, because these levels take so long to do, I wish there were more things that popped up for me to interact with. A bit more narrative. Something to read whilst I clean. You know what I mean? I don't know if this game does... Well, it does have a sort of story, doesn't it? Because I keep getting messages and the narrative is the reasons why you're going to clean all these places. Shoop, 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 shoop. Shoopity, shoopity, shoopy, shoopy, shoop, 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 shoop. Shoop, 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 shoop. Oh, there we go. Is this the extraordinary Dr. Power Wash? We've got your details from Cal. We've got a dirty old house and needs some TLC. Oh, it's not really a story, is it? It's just another job. Obviously, oh, I still wonder why they use the fancy pants shock-absorbing rubber compound of the playground flooring and not the good old-fashioned creosote? Creosote. I don't know what creosote is. That was a bit of story, I guess. He only speaks to me when I get 60% of the job done, though. God, 60%. My gosh, we still have 40 to go. Eek. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to finish this up here. We're going to do the floor up here. And I'm going to go down, get up the ladder, get on the roof, parkour to the roof behind me, shoot the sun, get the ding for the sun. Then I'm going to jump down and do the left-hand side of where I am now. Because I don't think I did it. That's going to be our plan of attack. Ding. Ding. Boom. Right. Done it. In fact, while we're here, let's get another circle. Yay! Small red floor complete. We'll ignore the fact that it said small. Oh man, look how great this is looking. What did I say I was going to do? I'm going to go up on here. Okay, I'm going to parkour onto this roof. Parkour! Yes, yellow. Shoot the sun. Okay, let's go to my twiddly one. A bit more power, a bit more range, a bit more distance. Sure, I want the twiddly one, believably. I want to target in on these areas. And to do so, I need to have a bit more precision than the twiddly bit. It feels so wrong to say. It's always time for the twiddly bit. Why has that not dinged me? That is incredibly annoying. You tell me I can't fall off this thing, right? Great. So I could probably go to green. I'm not... Oh no. Yellow it is. Wow. Never mind doing any of the rest of it. I've just worked out why that sun wasn't dinging. Oh, which is... Oh, good. This one's done it. Great. Got it. Wonderbar. Right, that should be that entire area done, to be fair. Oh, might be getting myself a little bit dizzy here. Whoa, whoa, missed a bit. Round and round the circle, like a roundy circle. Round, round the circle, round I go a circle. All round the circle, around the circle I go. It's around the circle, circly circle for me. I go round the circle, 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 circle. Round and round the circle, 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 circle. That work? No. More pressure required for the metal. Round, round the circle, roundy round the circle, circle, round the circle. This is no longer a circle shape. This is kind of a blob now. Blobby, blobby, blob town. Just going round a blob now. Blobby, blobby, blob. All around the blob till the blob is not blobby anymore. Round the circle, round the blobby circle, circle. Ooh, I've changed direction just to mix it up a bit. Can I do the rest from here? Let's see if the coast is clear. I think I've done enough to get the circle, circle. Yeah. Ooh, circle, circle. Circle, circle, circle. I actually think this is wood. It is wood. Good thing I didn't cover it in metal cleaner then, hey? Because I did just consider doing that. I've got that stupid circle song in my head now. Good am I? Who else has got it stuck in their head? If not, I can help. Ooh, circle, circle. Round the circle, circle, circle. They're not my finest work, granted. I have written better, can confirm. Part of me is kind of like, why don't I just go and do the entire floor edging? Because then I know the floor edging is done. You know what I mean? And I think I might get a section for that being done. I think the floor edging counts as its own section. I think. We'll check in a minute. I'm just gonna do this first. It's really annoying when I do that. Like, really annoying. Really annoys me, anyway. I thought there was another friend, but it's a bench. I'm still doing this on my own. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Long ago, I think of all the friends I've known. When I call them on the phone, all alone. La da da da, do 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 do. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself. Don't wanna be all by myself. Ugh! Anymore. This is what happens when these episodes are so long and I don't have things to talk about in-game. I just sing at you. Maybe we're happy about that. Maybe we are not. Let's put it this way. This part has to be done anyway, so may as well do it now and then it's done. I'm so grateful it just decided I didn't have to do the rest of that. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's have a look, see here what we got going on. Cargo deck done, climbing pole done, guards done, platform done. Wall done, floor edge, green floor circle, fine. Floors we are okay with not doing, having completed yet. Large bridge done, large bridge done, large bridge done. Monkey bars, monkey bars, monkey bars. Roundabout still needs to be done. Slide done, 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 done. Small bridge done, done, done. Stegosaurus stools. Tic-tac-toe. Towers. Tower roof struts. That's like, this is the kind of thing I want to know about now. Which one is it? Which one hasn't dinged? Where are you? flashy friend. It's the sun. Okay, we'll do what I did before. So it's just Stega slide, roundabout, 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 floor, 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 floor. Right. Good. So I can leave this area completely alone. I'm gonna go do the other yellow circle. Just be like the little sweeper in Alice in Wonderland properly now. I'm pretty sure this is what he does. Whoa, that is wobbling a lot though. Slow it down. I'm hoping this is the green circle complete. I've got to be honest. That would be quite nice. Just saying. Cheese and biscuits. Good, that is the white circle complete. Okay. Where the hell do I go now? Let's tackle this bad boy. Metal. Ding. Really? That was... Okay, fine. I guess that was worth it. How about, if you're still with me, which, thank you, if you are, because this is a long, long episode. But how about for the next one, you guys leave me some questions in the comments about whatever you want. And I will answer some in the next episode of Power Wash Sim. How about that? Because that way I can then have some things to talk about when I run out of things to talk about. Sound like a plan? Because it sounds like a plan to me. As I attempt very desperately to speed up this process. I could probably go and do the red as well while I'm here. Maybe not. Actually, the red looks quite big. Yay! It is done. Okay, let's carry on with the roundabout. Oh, I'm going to do under this as well. Boo. Well, this is riveting. Oh. Yeah, I feel like this level is just so hard because of the floor. Like, everything else feels a lot, but this feels like very much. Quite a lot. This is a lot, a lot. The other bits were a lot, but this is a lot, a lot. I'm hoping if I've missed, like, tiny bits, that I'll have got the majority of it, that the game will be like, okay, cool. Oh, hello. Crestris is fugnical, cheap, and just absolutely joy to pour. Admittedly, it's also profound toxic to humans when ingested. Swings and roundabouts. Okay, you have to use simple words for me. If the message is going to disappear that quick, because I can't read those kind of words that quickly. I need time to process the word and understand what it's trying to say. I mean, why would it be ingested when it's set on the floor? Next question. Because who's eating it? How are you getting it up to eat it when it's supposed to have been set on the floor? You know what I mean? This noise is just very pleasant. The happy with power washing. Am I right? Okay, last pass. Here we go. No, damn it. Ugh. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not having this. I said last pass. This is going to be the last pass. Come on, White. I believe in you. For this last section. Come on. Yay! Right. How bad is the red? Should we just do the red in this area at least? And then at least that bit's done. And then I should really just be working around my Stegosaurus friend. Jesus! It really should give you some form of bloody warning when it's going to do that. Otherwise, I get jump scared. Especially when it does it when you're nowhere near finishing that section either. Gets me every time, man. Right, I'm now just going to clean the red up to the Stegosaurus circle, as I'm calling it. And then... yeah, this bit here. And on the other side, because the other side is also requiring this. And then I'm going to clean the Stegosaurus. And then we'll just have the floor. And then we're done. Unless this thing wants to jump scare me again. And we'll be done faster than that. But the Stegosaurus better be as easy to clean as the roundabout was. I swear to God, right now, I'm not up for it. This has been long, man. This has been really long. Looking around, the whole thing is done, bar this. This is it. We're into the final stretch. I'm going to do the slide first, and then I will go ahead and do the rest of the floor. That's how we're doing things. If you're not happy with it, tough. Because that's how I'm doing it. I could also get the floor into here. That would be pretty handy. I now can't see because of shadows what is dirty and what is not. That's why you use the tab function. Now I can see. Excuse me, sir. No. I must... I'm as low as I can go. No! Are you serious right now? I can't go under the slide. Does he have a rainbow tail? Looks kind of rainbow to me. He looks so sleepy. Oh, I'm just gonna have a sleep. Sleep with the dinosaur. That's so cool. I want one of these. I want a Stegosaurus slide. That's what I want. I don't think there's any reason I can't have one. There, I said it. I think to deny me of such a thing is just mean. I just cleaned the damn thing. I think as a prize or a achievement for doing this level, you should get sent a miniature Stegosaurus slide. That's what I think. Yes! Whew, that was lucky. I was just about to lose my mind on that. Alright, where on this circle is not clean? Because it's pretty much done. Oh my god, the end is actually nearly here. Let's make sure I've turned caps lock back off. There we go. Yeah, boy! Right, blue circle next. Let's work our way out, I think. Yep, large red floor, small blue floor, and yellow floor. I think this is the first time I've actually, on my way through it, like, gone through it so meticulously that the only things that are actually left are things I think are left. Or, like, I know are left. Does that make sense? I'm not sure that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. I feel like I've done a better job here than I normally do. Because I've been meticulous and made sure everything is finished. So I'm not now looking at going, shit, there's a little part somewhere on some bit that I don't know where is. I'm very confident I know exactly where everything is that needs doing on this map. And the end is actually nigh. I can actually feel the end in sight. Please tell me there's none of the blue on the other side of the dinosaur. That would be annoying. Considering I'm quietly thinking I'm basically done here. Shit. Damn it, that's another side of the dinosaur. Oh, that's upsetting to see. Ugh. Just think, blue floor, red floor, yellow floor, done. So close. I can genuinely nearly taste the end. Oh, you piece of crap. Right, square this off. And consider anything behind me done. Jesus! Just going to do around the dinosaur because it's actually quite an annoying thing to try and clean around. So close. So close you can almost taste it. Release your inhibition. I'm gonna get copy claimed for singing. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can feel it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can speak the words on your lips. Sit yourself with words wide open. Something today is where your book begins. The rest is still unwritten. Well, I hope we've enjoyed our return to Power Wash Sim. It has been a while. I think the last time I was in was... oh my gosh. I played it with Chaz. We did some Tomb Raider stuff. Not that I've ever played Tomb Raider, so a lot of the references it was making were going straight over my head. But time... alright, just take the whole of it out. That's cool. Time before that you will have seen will have been, again, with Chaz, we played the SpongeBob DLC. Like I said, I've got the Alice in Wonderland DLC downloaded. Damn it, it was the wrong time to scratch my nose. So if you want to see that, let me know. And I will come into that before I do another one of the actual levels. And if there's enough interest for it, I might actually just bring it forwards from the current plan. At the moment, it's not planned. The Power Wash Sim, like I said at the beginning of this video, the Power Wash Sims just kind of come out when I want to sit and have a chat about stuff. Not that I had that much stuff, it turns out, to chat about today. Anyway, although I did chat for about 40 minutes. So most of the episode that you've seen will have been me chatting. It's actually taken me closer to 4 hours to do this. I was always warned that it was a big one. So I'm not overtly surprised. Oh. Audition's just had a bit of a moment, and I've completely lost my line because I was looking at Audition. This is also why you always record your audio via the camera as well, and don't only have one audio source, just in case one melts down, because you've been recording for 4 hours straight. So give it up for the camera, which has not flickered, been pretty solid all the way through, it must be said. This is about to randomly end this for me. So at some point during this line, we'll get another jump scare and a completed area. Let's finish on white, shall we? Just to speed that process up a bit. Yay! I've never been happier to see the... Jeez, it looks so nice, though. Look at that. Very good. Very shiny. Lovely stuff. Let's watch this time lapse of the last 4 hours of my life. I still feel like I did it relatively systematically. I like it when I suddenly do the circles and you just see the circles appear. Oh, amazing. Well, thank you very much for sticking around. If you watched the whole thing, thank you very much. I have cut this one down, but if you're interested in seeing Power Wash Sims without being cut, I can do that. Just fair be warned, this one took me 4 hours. So they will be quite long if I don't cut them down, which is why I've cut them down. We've got the golf cart and we've got the house. Maybe we'll do those together in the next episode. Someone tell me how long the house will take, please, and I'll make that decision, because the golf buggy shouldn't take that long at all. But for now, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. It's been an absolute blast, as always. If you enjoyed this video, go show that like button some good old-fashioned love. And if you want to support the channel, go hit subscribe and ring that bell so you don't miss next time I upload a video. Stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next video! Which hopefully will be not tomorrow, but the day after. If I'm on top of my schedule. This has kind of killed me. This took much longer than I thought it would.